back to another episode of Left 4 Dead 2. It's, let me turn this down real quick. There we go. Welcome back to another episode of Left 4 Dead 2. I hope everyone's doing well out there. We finished the story, like I said last time. So we're gonna do the extra community-made content. That was just like free DLC that came out once the game started getting like official patch updates from the developers. You know, once the game was like a couple years old, I think. The first major community update was called Coldstream. It's a campaign called Coldstream. So we're gonna play that, but I did promise to show a couple miscellaneous things before we get into that, which will probably take up like the first 15-30 minutes of the stream, so let's do that first. Alright, Zara, my love, you gotta go. Get the game started. Yeah, I gotta set the music down too. Leave it there for later, though. Not gonna close that window. Pull up the fucking game. Get on with it. Here we go. We ready.
Report unusual behavior. Barricade your homes. Avoid all contact with infected individuals. Wait for official instructions. Wait my ass.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
Dylan!
You heard him.
You son of a bitch.
Those are our official instructions. Kill all sons of bitches. Alright. The whore sons, as they would say in FF14. Same meaning. Okay, so I said I was gonna show survival mode. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to show survival mode in both games. That's right, I should have started up the first one. But I also wanted to show the chest paddles. Yeah, so I'll probably start a campaign on expert to show how those work real quick. But I'll do the survival stuff first. The survival game mode was in it was in both games. They're really not that different. The second one just, you know, has the new special infected and the new weapons, obviously. Play survival mode and hold out for as long as you can. Again, I would show versus, but the game's pretty dead, and it's probably just a bunch of tryhards or there's no lobbies at all. Like, I'm guessing at this point you probably just have to go on Discord or other community websites to actually set up proper games with people. Alright. I don't think my controller was ever fully configured for this. I only did it for Left 4 Dead 2, I think. If I do this, maybe? Oh, whatever. I'll just use mouse and keyboard, this won't take long. I think you have to put, well, if I want to, you know, if I don't want to accidentally randomly join somebody's game, assuming there's anybody playing, I think I have to play with friends, and then create lobby. Or I guess I could have put anything and then create lobby. Survival. Now you can do survival on like basically every campaign. Every campaign will have one unique location that was used for like typically for like a crescendo event. And that's where you do the survival. So for No Mercy, it's the generator room. The shutter still opens when you hit the button to open the shutter. And you can still access the area that comes after that, but there's a cutoff point where the door's just closed and locked, and you can't actually leave and continue with like the campaign as you would normally. You're just stuck in that one room, surviving for as long as you can. Yeah, they made one for every campaign. But they also did. They also created a map just for survival mode called Last Stand. So for No Mercy, it says play survival in and around Mercy Hospital. Oh yeah, never mind. There are more than one for every campaign. There's a generator room, gas station, hospital, rooftop. Yeah, friends only. Best available, dedicated. I think you just put, yeah. A local server means it'll just, you're hosting it yourself. If you're just gonna play single player, you might as well just do that. Let me read the descriptions for these. Play survival in the alleys in the truck depot and crash course. Death Toll small town and waterfront. The city surrounding Metro Airport for Dead Air. The rural areas of Blood Harvest. Or hold out for your last stand at the lighthouse, which was not used in any campaign. What about the sacrifice? There's a train car in the port. Okay. And for last stand, there's just the lighthouse, and that's it. Let's check it out. Difficulty? Survival. My character doesn't matter. I'll just leave it at random, so. Permissions. Friends only. Invite friends, use characters. Okay, we're good. The Last Stand. It doesn't end well. Oh right. I gotta turn off the fucking controller mode because I never set it up correctly for this. I never made it a priority because once I got it set up a little bit more easily in Left 4 Dead 2, I was like, well, that's the only one that matters because...
Ready for this?
Okay. Is that a boat nearby? I don't think I ever heard the horn go off like that before. Anyway. What the hell are these guys doing? I don't understand what the NPCs are doing at all right now. I haven't moved, by the way. They're just like on some kind of weird autopilot going back and forth between...
Ready, guys?
Okay. Their AI is strange. I hear a boat, but I only see a sunken one. Let's explore this place a little bit before I start. Guess I'm playing as Lewis. I don't remember hearing that boat last time I played this. Activate the fuel pump. Be ready to fight the horde. Yeah, the story for this campaign, that's unique to survival. It's the survival only map. Is literally just hit the fuel pump. It'll turn on the light. It'll turn on the lighthouse. Obviously, it'll give it'll power up the generator so that the lighthouse will turn on. And then the idea is that as the light turns on and spins or whatever, it'll hopefully catch the attention of somebody that will come rescue us. But no one's ever gonna show up. Unlike the other actual escapes from like regular campaigns, no one's gonna show up to help us. We're just gonna hold out here, waiting for help that's never gonna come. Just fighting endless hordes of zombies.
Over here.
Until we get overwhelmed and die, basically. That's why it says it doesn't end well. So I think you can't, because I have a record already. It says your best, and it shows 2 minutes and 25 seconds, which is me just fucking around too. Like I never took it that seriously because I realized how hard it was really quick and was like, okay, no, without a proper dedicated team, this is like nearly impossible unless you're some kind of like super grandmaster expert. But if that record wasn't there, where it says your best, it would show the gold medal, I think, requirement, or it would show bronze. And I think there's basically a bronze, a silver, and a gold. And I just remember that gold is 10 minutes, which is insanely hard to do. Bronze and silver, I think, were like 2 and 4 minutes. Yeah, gold goes all the way to 10. But yeah, another reason I'm exploring is because I think there's also some writing on the wall. Some extra lore here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, because I actually tested this level out offline, off stream, I mean, on Left 4 Dead 2 like a week or two ago. Yeah, here we go. October 30th of 2009. Derek led us here. Dead end. Derek's dead now. Asshole. ALMW plus PS. Well, what happened to them? Where did they go? Where did Derek's ex-friends go after they got mad at him for leading them to a dead end or whatever? A lot of the walls are breakable too. They made it very difficult for you to just find like a corner to camp in. Which is true even for the campaigns, as we saw. No escape. Oh, I don't think Lewis is gonna translate this for us this time. Might be another job for ChatGPT or some shit. That's the easiest way I know to like take a screenshot of something like this and then have it be translated. So here, let's be positioned this correctly. The snip tool. So it's Windows key, then Shift S. Okay. That's just part of the exclamation mark, so. Alright. Okay. There it is. We got the handwriting appears to be the 2 Chinese or Japanese characters, and it wrote them out. I obviously don't know how to pronounce them. Literal meaning: noble, precious, valuable, child. I think it might have got the second character right, but I think the first one I got wrong. Because that symbol doesn't look like the one on the wall there, yeah. No dice this time. Too bad we can't get Lewis to translate it. Last time it actually did read it correctly, and it got it, Oh shit, that's I just realized what I fucked up. This doesn't guarantee it'll work anyway. But, this crosshair, you see the crosshair you have when you have pills? I had it right there, in the middle of this. That's why I was like, ah, damn it, dude. Try this again, without, you know, doing that. I'm trying to get a good angle on it. I can't crouch because I have to hold it. Right there. Oops. You don't need to take pain pills. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's a little further away, but this time there should... No, hold on. Let me move the crosshair again. Damn it. Okay, I think that gave it enough space. There. Okay. No, it's still... Yeah. Still says precious, noble, or valuable child. Rather than a phrase, it's very commonly a Japanese female given name. Oh, so maybe this is the actual, but the character does look different the way it's printed in text form. It does look a little different from the way it's written on the wall. But it could just be because, you know how, you know, people's handwriting is not going to be exactly like the letters on a keyboard, right? Because all the strokes are definitely there from what I see. It's just more compressed. The output that the AI is putting, it's like a more compressed version of the first symbol. The second one too, it's like a little bit more cleaned up. So maybe it's correct. And just the handwriting is just a little bit sloppier because, well, think of the context. It's just people in a post-apocalyptic zombie scenario just kind of quickly scribbling something on the wall, and that's it, you know? Like, look at how the English words and letters are, you know? People are just like it makes sense that it doesn't look exactly fucking perfect to how it would be printed on, like, a computer screen. Because, yeah, all the brush strokes or the pen strokes or whatever they still match up. It's just like a slightly sloppier version of what's being shown on the little text output. So yeah, maybe it's correct. So precious, noble, or valuable child. But it's most likely, rather than just being a phrase, it's very commonly a Japanese female given name, so it's most likely that. The typical readings of this in that context would be Takako, most common, or Atsuko, or Kiko. The long horizontal stroke extending from the second character is likely just a stylized flourish from the writer, which is common in signatures. Or, you know, somebody who's panicking that they're about to die. in this case. So the most probable translation is that it's a person's name, Takako. And it even says, if you'd like, I can also show you why the first character is identifiable as, you know, that symbol that it put out, despite the messy handwriting. Since handwriting kanji can look very different from the printed form. That's literally what I was just saying, so there you go. It's like, look, I know you might not believe me because it looks a little different, but there's a reason for that. The handwriting version of this can be different from the way it's printed on a keyboard. Like, alright. Well, I got nothing else to go on, so take your word for it. Lewis isn't very vocal. Just punch the goddamn what do they call those? I used to hear the word all the time when people would talk about, like, Dead by Daylight. What, the pallets? Yeah, punching the pallet. Maddie, if you can read this, run. They followed us here. Only way out was the way we came. Thousands of them now. I love you. Bean. Yes, he got so panicked he didn't even write now correctly. He probably barely had enough time to write this before they got overwhelmed and killed in this spot. Only way out is the way we came. I'm curious to see how it's gonna end. The campaign version of this that was community and fan made, which won't be this stream because I'm assuming Coldstream will be like any other main story campaign. It'll be like 2 hours or something. But next stream should be this campaign. They made an actual campaign version of this map that was just supposed to be for survival. I mentioned that before. Yeah, it should be interesting. They probably filled out what you see beyond here, like the rest of the woods. This car must be how our characters got here, too. I had a sniper, I could see the license plate. Let me see. There should be a sniper rifle here. As in survival, as you can see, they put a shit ton of supplies of all kinds everywhere, so that you have everything you need to survive. So it just comes down to player skill, basically, because all the resources are there. You start with, everyone starts with, you know, a med pack and some pills, and then there's still 4 more med packs right here. And even if they're separated and scattered a little bit, there's every single weapon in the game is here too.
I'm gonna take this rifle.
HJD841? You've got a friend in Pennsylvania? I think that pretty much indicates that this game does kind of... It seems like this game takes place in the northeast coast. And then Left 4 Dead 2 is southeast. Just further south. That would explain the map that we saw.
Ammo
in
here.
Savannah. At the beginning of Left 4 Dead 2, the first campaign. Dead Center. When they're at the top of the hotel when the whole story just starts, right? The map shows the entire east coast completely wiped out. Like evacuation zones and everything, just everything's lost, right? And you see it start from like the northeast coast. You see like a big red circle that's filled in, and then all the X's for the evacuation centers that have been abandoned and stuff. Going all the way down the east coast to Savannah, Georgia, where the story starts. And the only one left is in Louisiana, in New Orleans. And then there you go.
Weapons over here.
Alright, well, that's it for the lore and everything else, I guess. Just hit the button and get ready to die. Here we go. I did it. Lights on. They're on my ass already. Get away from me. I don't even think you're allowed up here. Because I didn't see a way to get up here when I tested this on Left 4 Dead 2. But even if you can, that can happen pretty easily. So you're not as safe as you might think just being up here. And then when a tank shows up, he can punch you off the lighthouse, and he doesn't have to knock you out of the map to kill you. You just have to fall really far like that. So it's not a good idea to stay here once the tank shows up. There he is. Are we? Oh, there he is. Burn, motherfuckers. Burn them all. Use it to burn these bastards. Do it now. I just fucked myself up with that.
Reloading.
Reloading.
First aid kit over here.
Don't mind if I do.
Tell me while I heal. First aid.
Another tank. See how the walls break? You can't really hide inside the house. Like you can, but you can't just think you're gonna be like in a safe little corner or something. Oh, no wonder I couldn't melee Zoe. I got fucking pummeled by the tank. We're done. Yeah, beat my best time at least. The hunter got Bill. Zoe and Francis are dead. I saved you, Bill. I'm dead. Hey, I beat my record though. Oh, bronze is 4 minutes. Okay, then I think it's 4, 8, and 10 or something. Yeah. So bronze is 4 minutes, and then silver has to be like 6 or 8, and then gold is 10. Something like that. Now, you see why you need like a coordinated human team though, because the AI is very papega. It's improved in Left 4 Dead 2 because it doesn't go and do that shit. So we might last longer in that one. But then there's also the new special infected, which are way more lethal and harder to deal with, so it kind of offsets. a little bit. And yeah, it was unfortunate. We probably could have lasted way longer if I'd been able to hit Zoe when she got dragged away by the smoker. He died a lonely death. But I couldn't because right as I tried to do that, I had been punched, but I didn't go flying because I think there was a zombie in the way that stopped my... I was like kind of confused about why my weapon just got like unequipped. But I'd gone flying because the tank had come up to me on my right side right there and punched me basically. So I wasn't able to save... I wasn't able to do this to save Zoe from being dragged away by the fucking smoker. That asshole. Smoker always goes for Zoe, man. He got grabbed twice by one. And then Bill got pounced twice by a hunter trying to pick me up. Francis, I don't even know how he died. He just... I have no idea what happened to him. Don't be letting your teammates down. Alright, so let's switch over to Left 4 Dead 2 and then try it again so we can see the difference. Same map, I'll do the same map. And we can see the difference with the newer weapons and the newer infected. Here they actually give it it's a proper like menu. Survival. Single player. Easier to set up here. Same thing. The Last Stand. Oh, but here they actually have they have areas from the actual campaign that we haven't played yet. I'll stick to the lighthouse so we don't get spoilers. And again, I'll just, you know, it's because it's from the first game. Like the characters are from the first game as well. I'll leave it at random again. All right, let's do it. It doesn't end well. Mm-hmm. We know.
I'm gonna need these.
Jesus. Like programs that the items are given to you as soon as you spawn, so your characters...
What's so funny? It is groovy.
Oh, the Evil Dead reference. Groovy. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I have a higher personal best here. I've lasted 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Alright. Yeah, as soon as you spawn, the items are just given to you, so the characters react as if they just picked up those items. That's why they all just suddenly say that. We got a different shotgun.
Full auto shotgun.
Mm-hmm. The AK, which I like. Med packs are in a slightly different spot. Heals. You notice the lighting is... Yeah, because the graphics and lighting were changed between the two games. Yeah, there's a ladder. I wonder why I didn't see that before. You notice it's a little darker? Wherever the flashlight isn't hitting? It's a little brighter in the first game, like... Here, you really have to look at where the flashlight is.
Got a weapon here!
Like, look, this room's actually a little darker without... The other one, even without the flashlight, you could sort of partially read this, but now... Also, isn't the writing a little higher? Yeah, this writing was actually a little bit lower. They moved it up. I don't think I saw this last time, or it wasn't here in the first game. A crowbar sitting in the toilet. That's one way to unplug
over
it.
here!
Yeah, that's one way to plunge a toilet. Stick a crowbar in there. Dig around. Break up the turd. Alright, so what is this new writing, or I just missed it last time? First, I was robbing the White House. Now I'm surviving the zombie apocalypse. I wonder what's next. David. Robbing the White House, huh? Well, that's a hell of a resume, dude. How are you doing that? I'd like to know. You know, for research purposes. Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Oh, this is new.
Here.
Shut up, Bill. Yeah, this was definitely not here. I thought the countryside was supposed to be safe? Question mark? The entire country is infected. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere underlined twice. This guy says, stop writing, start shooting. Hey, it's the slightly better sniper rifle. Ray was here. Hey, Ray. This just reminds me of Achievement
Weapons
Hunter.
here.
Back in the days when Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth were a thing. I can't believe I almost forgot about those guys. Really, thinking about
Someone's gonna need these.
it. Seeing that just triggered memories of that. I almost, yeah. Man, that's some old shit. I think some of them are still around making videos with their own channels and stuff, though. I'm the last one here. Thank you to
Somebody
those who
better
got me
check
this
this
far. On. Aww. He said, even though I'm the last one and I'm probably gonna die also, thanks to everyone who got me, you know, at least this far. Yeah, I mean, the time left to you is precious. Even if you're still destined to die, every extra moment you can eke out of being able to exist, preferably while not suffering, but still, it's precious, you know? The time left to you is precious.
Got a weapon here.
Oh, that's a Magnum? Fuck the dual pistols, I'm taking this. I much prefer the Magnum. No escape, the same thing. Same writing as before. You can see this run. Maddie brought us here. Yeah. You're all going to die. I almost quoted the Resident Evil chick, but I don't know what kind of sick bastard decided they would just write, you're all gonna die. Yeah, Francis doesn't like railings, apparently. Safety railings. Well, at least we got, you know. There's a cooler weapon than this, though, that I'm gonna get.
Look at this.
We got deployable explosive and fire ammo and an M60. I'm gonna go with the M60. We're not gonna last long anyway, so I might as well have fun with the M60, you know? So let me...
Those bastards are in for a big surprise.
You tell him, Bill!
Son of a bitch.
I mean, he would know. He's from the army, so he's familiar with this weapon. He's very familiar with this weapon. Dude, what the hell are you guys doing? I think this time we're gonna try to hold out in here. See how this goes.
You're gonna want to see this.
An M60 with a laser sight. Extra precision for an insanely lethal weapon. Alright, let's do it. Off we go.
Incoming!
Oh, wrong room. Get in here, you fucking morons. High as I can go. Oh no. Did she just... Was she about to say that the smoker got her again? Right before the boomer went off? There goes that wall. Damn, I was trying to hit the fucking gas canister to set him on fire too, but I guess it wasn't necessary in the end.
Might want to save this for later. Hold up!
Not yet.
I'm half your size. Come on, get on.
That was a misfire. I did not mean to. Oh shit! Oh, I thought it grabbed me. I was like, what? The charger grabbed Lewis.
Come on, you gotta get up.
Get up fast, dude.
Still, I can hear it.
I'm gonna get you
No!
Damn it.
Smoker! Cover me, gonna heal!
Damn it. Of course he's over here. Oh. Well, that went really well until that moment. You know, if he hadn't punched me out, I would have beat my best. I did pretty well.
I'll take the shotgun.
I lasted a little bit longer than the first game. Alright, we'll do one more run. Just for the fuck of it. And we'll leave it at that.
Weapons here!
I was kind of hoping that the tank had spawned closer to where they were. I was gonna like grab supplies and run back up there, but then the bastard tank appeared right here. And of course this wall was already gone, so he just punched me out of the arena. And that was it. The other reason it's easier to last longer is because the timer stops as soon as all the human players are dead. So if you're the only human player, as soon as you're dead, that's it, it's over. But if I had been playing with other human players as Francis, Zoe, and Lewis, well, the timer would have kept going. They would have been able to continue without me, and we would have gotten further. So, you're at a severe disadvantage in single player for this. Bill really likes this thing. I bet you it takes him back to, you know.
Might want to save this for later.
Oh no, we're doing this now. Actually, hold on. Let me get the laser sight first.
Look over here!
I gotta remember there's another adrenaline shot here.
Look over here.
Okay, so I think I found more writing on the wall I didn't see last time either. Rescue never came. Don't turn on the beacon. Jay. So who turned it off? Jay said that rescue never came. But he lived to tell the tale. We don't get to live. We just
Look
die.
at this!
There's too many of them. I saw 2 behemoths. Oh, that must be what they decided to call the tanks. It makes sense that, you know, different survivors would come up with their own names. Use the fire on them. We can... Hold on. We can hold out. Run! They broke through. Alright. Is the... I won't be able to zoom in on it, but maybe from far away I can tell. Is the license plate different in this? No, it looks the same. Just a little bit better detailed. Not as blurry. Alright, let's go for it. Third time's a charm. Let me deploy these.
Ammo here!
Yeah.
Hitting the button.
Here they come!
This place was good enough last time, but, you know, every time's different. They always spawn from different areas, you know. They shot the gas tanks. We're not gonna last that long this time. They fucked up. Get out of the bad, Zoe. You know what I mean? I was like, we're not gonna last that long. You're all gonna die. That's true.
Watch out!
Another hunter. Oh, and a spear. That's a horrible combo. I don't know why she
Watch
stopped
out.
picking me up at the last second.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah, that's why adrenaline is useful. I might have actually been able to heal in time, but there was no chance I was going to heal in time if I hadn't used it. I still didn't, but it was only by a small margin. I don't even have an adrenaline for this. Where'd the tank go? There's just too much shit, man. This ain't happening. I died at almost the exact same time. 314. Without getting punched out of the window. If I'd been able to finish healing in time, we would have lasted longer. Because I didn't even have a chance to grab the second adrenaline shot. Someone else took it. Like,
Got
the
a
fact that I
weapon
wasn't
here.
able to finish healing, that ruined everything. Like, that destroyed any chance we had of recovery at that point. Because then they just got super overwhelmed by the time they got me back up. It was over. Things spiral out of control very fast. I remember one time I did survival. I actually saw, because it's, you know, a lot of it is also RNG, right? I managed to see, or maybe I saw this on a YouTube video when I saw somebody doing like a survival for a long time. At one point I ended up seeing 4 hunters. And everyone got pinned, and that was it. That was at the end. I think they'd already gotten the gold medal, but yeah, I was like, dude, there can be 4 fucking hunters. Like when you play the campaign, it's balanced so that that can't happen. So there's always like a limit of 3 at most special infected that can grab and incapacitate players. So like the jockey, the hunter, and the smoker, where they grab you and you're helpless. There can only be 3 of those. Any combination of the 3, and then the 4th special infected is always something that doesn't do that, like the spitter and the boomer. They don't pin you down, basically. They just have other effects, right? It's set that way for a reason. It's so that you can't just pin down all 4 teammates at the same time and automatically win, like in Versus, basically. In survival, those rules don't exist. You can actually get 4 fucking hunters at once, and then you're just all dead if you all get pinned by a separate hunter at the same time. That can happen. There's no rules for that in survival. I bet for
Ammo here.
versus survival they probably changed it. But other than that, that would have been cool to try out back then. But yeah, like I was no longer playing this game by the time they added versus survival. I'm surprised they didn't add it sooner. It's a great concept, honestly. doing this, but competitively against another like infected team. Seems kind of like a no-brainer. Surprised they didn't do it. Anyway, all right, so that's survival mode. I want to show the chest paddles. This might be difficult though because how much damage do they take?
Stop it already!
That's gonna get annoying too. Okay, so my idea was to put it on expert mode, but I still have to find chest paddles just to try this. Because they all have unique dialogue when you revive them. I'm trying to think how to do this. This might take longer than I thought. No, I think this is the easiest way, as annoying as it might be. I'll just turn down the volume so we don't hear them complaining about me shooting at them. But I'm gonna do it here. Because, wait, where are the chest paddles? I did see them earlier. I think they're down here. Because the only other way I can do this, it'll be a little bit too time consuming, which is why I don't want to do it this way. Is to like start a campaign on like easy or something, play until I find chest paddles, and then switch it to expert. Well, but here's the thing: I have to get to a checkpoint with the chest paddles so that I can redo it every time, basically. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, I'd have to reach a checkpoint so it saves the fact that I have them. So every time like I die and restart, I'll have them, and then I can, you know, demonstrate them again. It's just too much work. I'd have to play like on easy or something till I got them, get a checkpoint, then switch to expert. Then it's just way too much shit. So instead, since there is a little bit of friendly fire here, I'll just go ahead and down everybody once and revive them once so you can hear what they say when you revive them with chest paddles. I'll switch over to Left 4 Dead 2 cast as well. I'll go to a different campaign and do the same there. But they're gonna complain about me shooting at them. It's gonna get annoying to listen to, so let me mute the audio while I do this. We'll play some like technical difficulties music or something. Need to get a soundtrack for that. I don't have one, so I'll just go back to playing the music I started the stream with. This is pleasant. Oh good, their health goes down pretty fast. This won't take long. But she's gonna heal. This is a problem. And she's running away! She's gonna go pick up more pills. See, this is the only issue with this. So this is gonna take a little while, because she's gonna go through all the heals. And then they're gonna pick her up. Yep. They don't use the chest paddle, so they won't revive her. Dead. Dead. No, it didn't take too long. Didn't take too long.
Real fast.
Alright, check this out. So now that Zoe's dead.
Zoe! Zoe! Oh, damn it.
Grenades here.
Check this out.
Oh, Jesus, what a waste. I got you.
Ah! Really? Thanks.
Admin brought Zoe back from the dead without her turning into a
Look
zombie.
over here.
So she just went like that, and most of the time they do that, but there is sometimes there's some funny lines with some of them. Will they'll actually be like, "Stop shocking me" or something, like "Stop electrocuting me." Let me see if there's more chest paddles. Otherwise,
I'm gonna need these.
We might need these.
we have to restart just so I can do it again.
Weapons here.
Check the other room. Shit, I don't see any.
Oh man, look at this.
I got nothing. I think there's only one set of chest paddles. Obviously a balancing thing. Alright, then let's just restart. Restart round. Imagine clicking that when you're about to reach like gold or something by accident. There's no confirmation window. It's just if you're the only one, there's no one to contest your vote. It's just instant restart and then you lose all your progress. You're like, fuck! Gone. All that progress.
Look over here.
There we go. So he saw what Zoe said. Lewis, you're next.
Ah, will you knock it off? Jesus, I'm down.
You okay?
I ain't done yet.
Up and at him.
I'm down.
Okay, come on. Oh, man. You're on this. This is going to hell in a handbasket real fast.
Hold mouse 1 or mouse 2 to revive Lewis. I like mouse 1. He looks like he was thinking about whether he left the oven on when he left the house. When he died. Comments?
Damn it. He didn't deserve this.
Weapon over here!
Francis does care, even if they did kind of argue a little bit. Alright, come on. Why do you have to be standing in
You
like the
gonna make
perfect
it?
spot?
Whoa, Jesus. I'm taking this rifle.
Yeah, I think the Left 4 Dead 2 cast has more lines for the defibrillator because it was made for that game. It's still kind of cool that they recorded lines for them for... The thing is, I think some of the concepts in Left 4 Dead 2 were already like designed for the first game, but they just didn't make the cut, you know? They made the concept like in probably some like betas and alphas, and then they just cut it and they're like, no, let's keep it simple basically. And then for Left 4 Dead 2, they added some of that stuff back in. I think in some of the developer commentary we saw for the second game, they kind of said that. That some of the concepts they've been playing around with when they made the first game that didn't make the cut, they literally added them for the second game. Including some of the special infected. But yeah, they don't have too many lines for this. Alright, I guess we'll just show Francis and then Bill. Okay. Start over one more time, then I have to switch characters. Like I said, I'll show the Left 4 Dead 2
Hills.
guys.
Aid, last to die.
I'm grabbing the shotgun.
First aid, last to die. Okay. Alright, get in here, fools. Francis, you're up next.
Where you're shooting. Watch my back.
Weapon over here!
I know we gotta move, but I gotta heal you.
He's being a stubborn one.
You're welcome.
Hold on. I'm gonna heal you. Go ahead and take this.
Okay, you're gonna be okay. I can get you back up, but we need to find you some.
This is going to hell in a handbasket real fast.
If you go down like this, that's it for you. Yep, he's gone. Any comments?
Francis!
Christ, Francis, no! Francis!
I got you.
Awesome!
He's like, ah, awesome.
Pistols.
He's just happy to be alive, man. He's happy to be alive. All right, let's hear what Bill has to say. Change chapter. I guess I have to completely leave. I want to change characters. Anyone but... Oh, wait, hold on. Anyone but, Bill, so... Oh, I guess.
Grabbing first aid.
It might be these.
First aid kit's over here.
I'm guessing the joke there is that Francis doesn't know the movie reference and Lewis does, because he's kind of a geek. That makes sense. Alright, Bill. Your turn.
Hold on, let me patch you up.
Hey, what the fuck, Lewis? Get out of the way.
Don't worry, don't worry. We all go down sometime. Let me tell you. Relax, I got
I'm
you.
down!
But shit, we gotta get you some first aid.
It's not gonna get any better, you know.
Damn. Zoe went full
Rest in peace,
nihilistic.
old man.
Oh my god, her scream! Bill, no! And then one of them said, rest in peace, old man. And she was just like, Bill! He did scream the loudest when he dies in the sacrifice, too, so. He really loved them,
Weapons
man.
here!
He really loved them, it was sad.
Come on, get up.
They were like a family.
Whoa.
Nice work.
Okay, that's all he says.
I'm gonna need these.
Well, there he goes. Alright, on to the Left 4 Dead 2 cast. Whoa, wait, I can just... Oh, I was about to change the... campaign. Go to, I guess Dead Center. Enough. Gun shop. Mall atrium. Let's do the mall. Hopefully the chest paddles aren't too hard to find. There's only going to be one set, I think. If any. We'll see. These guys, like I said, I remember some of them having some funnier lines when you get deep in.
Taking the rifle.
I'm playing as Rochelle, apparently. Pick that random. There they are. Sweet! Alright, this won't take long. Should I take down first? Alice, you're going first.
Why in the hell y'all... Much obliged. Wait.
Is it for you? I ain't clowning when I say
down.
this, but you better not go down again, because that may be it for you.
There he
I
goes.
have no idea why I thought this would go better.
Instant nihilism. That's in.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna miss your goofy ass.
There's a first aid kit here.
Boy, I'm gonna miss your goofy ass. That's what Code said. Nick was just like, ah, Alice. Like, damn, I didn't really like the kid, but... you
Come
know,
on!
he's got some empathy.
Dude, was I just dead there? Oh, man.
Ammo here.
He's like, was I just dead? You got another story to tell, Ellis.
I'm with you.
This one time, my buddy Keith revived me with a defib unit. Oh wait, that was you guys. Oh wait, how that's gonna go. Bing, bing, bing.
first aid kit.
First aid.
Shotgun.
Who's next? Go with Nick. He's always been kind of an asshole.
You don't look so good. Let me help you up.
Dude, you don't look so good.
I'm gonna get you up, but if you don't heal yourself right quick, that's it for you.
There you
I
go.
have no idea why I thought this would go better.
A unique line for Nick.
Ah, Nick. At least you're dressed for the funeral.
Oh my god, Rochelle, what the fuck?
Damn, Nick.
All right,
We were just getting to be
weapons.
friends.
Coach?
Bye, Nick.
Coach is just like, bye, Nick. Like, damn, sucks, man, but be around, I guess. Rochelle actually said, huh, maybe I should have. See,
Pistol.
sometimes it triggers and sometimes it doesn't, because she didn't say anything about Ellis, and I did walk around a little bit.
Clear.
All right, that was some serious shit.
Lead on.
Yes, I would think
Grabbing the assault rifle.
being dead is some serious shit. I agree with that, actually. Being dead and then suddenly not being dead is definitely some serious shit. Alright, Coach, you're next. And then it's Rochelle.
Nothing to see.
First aid.
No health kit here. Weapons over here.
Going with the shotgun.
Coach, sorry to do
We
this to you,
tight.
dude. Rochelle said she's always happy to help a brother out, but... Girl, you gotta learn to shoot, he said. Wasn't exactly her profession.
Had no
You
use
shot.
for this.
Hey, man, hold up. Oh, shit.
Good as new.
Down.
Go down again. Okay, because if you do, you aren't gonna make it.
I have no idea why I thought this would go better. There's a first aid kit here.
Well, Coach,
Coach.
thanks for all you done, man.
I like how they have a mini funeral.
Do you think Coach was his first or last name?
That's all she asks? Damn. She said it so callously, too. What the fuck?
Come on!
Girl, you're electric.
Oh, shit!
I got your back.
Son of a bitch.
That's smooth. I'm gonna use that, Coach. I'm gonna use that. That's a smooth pickup line right there. Girl, you're electric. I just have to wait for the right moment. I have to make sure I die, and then the girl revives me with a defibrillator unit, and then I can use the line. So, here's
Ammunition!
hoping that on the off chance that I die in a way where I can be revived that way, and, you know, like an attractive woman does revive me like that, I remember to use that line. I probably won't remember.
Auto shotty is mine.
You know, that's... I mean, I'm gonna be thinking about other things, like, I'll just be glad to be alive, honestly, so... Yeah. But hey! It'll be in the back of my mind at some point, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Rochelle, you're up next. We gotta restart the campaign, though. I'll be Coach. See what he says when he revives her. Or let's see what she says when he reacts to him being the one that revives her. Maintain a healthy state of mind. I just saw that poster over there. Easier said than done? Oh my god, of course the game crashed. God damn it. It's the first time I get just a random game crash like that. Concerning. Wait, no. Oops, no, not. At least there's still people playing. Single player, dead center, small atrium, coach. Try again. Preparing your safe room. An adequate supply of water, non-perishable foods, a first aid kit, a flashlight, necessary prescription medicines. If you can
I'm gonna take this first aid kit here.
If you can somehow grab all of that before zombies eat your face. Oh, in this game's lore, the zombies don't actually eat you, so. Oh yeah, Rochelle.
Time to get going.
Grenade launcher.
It's your turn.
All right, don't worry, don't worry. I can get you back up.
Oh, yeah.
You're messed up. If you don't get yourself healed up, that's it.
We can do this, man. We can do this.
There she goes.
You be good, Rochelle.
Ah, shit, Rochelle.
Ah, baby girl. Goodbye.
Oh, he was genuinely sad.
First aid kit here.
Meanwhile, she was like, do you think Coach was his first or his last name?
Whoa. So that's what being dead feels like.
Can you tell us? Like, what did that feel like? I imagine.
Ammo here.
I mean, there's people who have died and been resuscitated, so maybe they could answer this better, obviously, but I can only imagine it probably feels like when you go, well, for those who've had the experience, when you get put under by anesthesia and then you wake up, but you have no recollection of anything that happened while you were asleep. Like, I bet they don't remember anything except maybe the last thing that happened before they died. And then, you know, their memories start up again once they're alive again, once they get resuscitated, you know? I don't know. Only somebody who has actually died and been brought back can answer that. Alright, well, there you go. There's other lines, but as you can see, it's very obnoxious and difficult to demonstrate, so I'm sure somebody out there probably has a proper montage of that shit. But yeah, there's a lot of different lines for when a character dies and when you revive them with the defib unit. Pretty funny. But I mostly just wanted to actually demonstrate what it looks like to use that thing, because, you know, playing on easy mode, you rarely get the opportunity. So I was like, this is probably never gonna happen. I'm probably never gonna have a chance to actually use it properly while actually playing the game, so I figured I'd do it now after demonstrating survival mode. 4-time Super Cup champion, Nick Gibbs Jr. Use the radio instead of filling up. Well, yeah, because it's like survival mode goes forever, so there's no point in them making you do like a pseudo objective, like filling up the gas tank that's never gonna fill up. I guess.
Hey, ammo here.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Now we all die.
Here they come.
I'm not gonna do shit. Let's see how long they last without me doing a damn thing.
Hunter!
I'm not doing shit. I'll just look around, but I'm not firing a single shot.
Look out now!
Adrenaline shot. Damn, I'm impressed.
Help him!
Watch out!
I'll be waiting here. You guys go help him. Oh, they ignored me because the boomer bile.
Watch out!
We went after Rochelle because she got vomited on.
Charger!
Here comes the charger.
Adrenaline shot here.
He threw a rock at me. What an asshole. Oh, he's coming. Oh, shit. Get out of the goo. Not getting out of the goo.
I'm down!
Rochelle and Ellis just took off. I don't even know where the hell Ellis is. And everyone's dead. Oh, tank destroyed Rochelle. There he goes. Oh, there you go. Yeah, if you don't do shit, you don't last very long.
Grabbing this
NPCs
here
just can't.
sniper rifle.
Alright. Well, it's been over an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. When I get back, we'll start the Coldstream campaign. That's pretty much it for the miscellaneous shit. I guess you'd call that the post, like, story stuff. If there wasn't any, like, extra DLC or community-made content, that would have been pretty much where I ended the series. We did the developer commentary mode, I demonstrated survival, the chest paddles, did the whole story. That would have been it. But we got 2 community-made DLCs to do, so we're gonna do those after I take a break. I think I'll leave it on the main menu. Here. Back to campaign. Here we go. Music. Pop a BRB screen. Alright, I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, I'm back. Let's get on with it. Alright, so this is new content for me. Never done it before. Coldstream. Who are the characters here? Nick, Rochelle, Coach, and Ellis. Alright, so the Left 4 Dead 2 cast. I guess I'll leave it at random. I don't know what to expect here. There's no description for it here. There's 4 chapters. Alpine Creek, South Pine Stream, and Memorial Bridge, Cutthroat Creek. 2 creeks. So I'll probably take a break halfway through this. I'll actually just set a timer for myself. 1 hour in. But yeah, let's start and see what happens. I imagine most of their voice lines will probably be generic, because it's community-made content. It's not like they got the voice actors to come back and do some shit. But I don't know. Or maybe this was still official DLC from the original devs. I don't know. Could be. Stay out. Coldstream. Warning, no hunting. Trespassing. Whoa. Holy shit. The cinematic camera. Oh my god, this is... Dude.
The fire's spreading.
Anyone want to pick a way to go?
There's a military base just south of here. Last I heard, they were still evacuating.
Weapons up. Let's go.
That's interesting. I like that the Coldstream logo was like right there, floating in the background. That's kind of cool. Maybe this was still an official DLC then, because they seem to have unique lines for the story. So there's a forest fire that's right behind us. They said it's still spreading, so we gotta get the hell out of here. And I think they said that they heard that there was a military evac zone somewhere around here. I think that's what Coach said. It follows you wherever you go. It's a little sprite. These are painted. So yeah, these rock textures are actually like, they're just painting. Huh. There's probably more walls and stuff that are like that, but I just never noticed. So it seems like they were riding on a boat, like a tiny boat. Yeah, just like a normal like raft. And then they fell off this waterfall and it shattered here, and here we are, I guess. Okay. I don't think Ellis is gonna say anything if we stay here. He usually only has a little story to tell in the safe rooms, right?
Everybody ready?
Whenever I get to a safe room, I'll wait also. But I doubt Ellis will have any more stories for us at this point. No.
Reloading.
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 I'm a reload.
Not his ass.
Reload.
Yeah, nice.
Damn. Got
Reloading.
fucking wrecked.
We can get up here.
Hey, I'm
Reloading.
Nightstick here.
Oh hell yeah. Take that.
Let's try upstairs.
reload.
Can't use the radio. Boy. NGS. PSO2 reference. Way
Careful,
before
I
it-
hear a boomer.
Way before it existed.
Charger.
Leonard and Patricia Coaster. We will climb a mountain of zombies to get out of here. The fuck? We will. We will survive. We're not giving up. Don't worry if the zombies are looking for brains. You're safe, Pissy Curly. Oh my god, dude. The roast. Holy shit.
Son of a bitch!
All for one and... What? And 1 9 key?
Hey, I'm reloading.
What, or is that a 4 there? 149. Kev. Or dot key. The fuck am I reading? What is? All right. I don't know.
Boomer Bow here.
Devil's Head Fire Lookout, Alpine Creek National Forest. What if you hit a boomer with Boomer Bow? That'd be ironic. A good way, you know? Fun. Hey!
Spitter! Down here.
Got it.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Got
There
him.
was gonna be more of them.
Reload.
But the little incoming attacks are actually pretty small. Worse if you get hit by Boomer Bow.
Through here.
Reloading.
Pills here.
Ew. I've seen bathroom stalls like this before. Minimal privacy.
Through this window.
The most minimal that's like a... That was almost like a classic Resident Evil jump scare right there. Like a licker jumping through the window. Hunter just breaking through the window like that. But you know, he just kind of stood there and went, eh. Not quite as dramatic, but... Hey, Dallas! Wait, what? That was a point of no return? I can't go back? I didn't get to check the house. Oh god. Seriously? Annoying. Well, there wasn't any writing on the wall we missed. I think there is though. Dude, why did they design? I don't think so. I think that might have just been some weird light. Hopefully we didn't miss anything.
Close here.
Ah, you gotta hate it when that happens.
Reloading.
Jockey around.
I'm a reload.
Casually jump out of a window and it's like, well, now you can't go back. Sorry.
Smoker!
Smoker. Look out!
Looks like I'm hella fucked. Holy shit, that thing's riding him! I was hoping to. Hey, this automatically slows you down so you have more precision as you walk across. I'm holding the stick all the way forward, so. It's like an auto slowdown mechanic so you don't accidentally fall off and have too much trouble with that.
Get ready.
Get ready for what? What? We're gonna take some underground tunnel? Oh, it's a safe house. Don't bash. Yeah, because if you do this, that does nothing to the charger. So this is a safe house?
Okay, I'm opening the door.
Oh. Good crescendo bit. I didn't even do anything. I didn't realize I was supposed to hold it down, but it didn't matter because... game, this level's a little glitchy, isn't it? Yeah, it's got issues.
We need you for
Look at you, Nick. You do have a heart of gold. Okay, this was a mistake.
He's like, I need you for a little longer. At least he's honest about the fact that he's selfish.
Spin it around.
It's like, it's either that or he's like low-key, I wouldn't say disgusted, but like it's like he doesn't want to admit he's part of a team now. He prefers to be solo, so he's just kind of like, what do I mean we? Like, what am I saying, you know? But yeah, this game, or this particular level seems a little...
You should have stayed at home.
Like that would have helped. This particular level seems to be a little bit like they kind of... There's some oversights. Like, I didn't know I was supposed to hold that. I saw the bar start to appear when I first clicked on it, but then because the handle stopped glowing, I didn't realize, you know, I was still supposed to try again. And so I was like, well, where the fuck are the zombies when the music was playing? They were coming from in here, apparently. Oh, here they come.
Jockey!
Frick. Let me read this. Oof. Anyways, I was saying, hi Lantis. I hope you're having a good evening. It's Friday. Let me do this before I forget. Ray Fielding. Oh, shut up. Big sis Lantis. Alright, I gotta click back into the window. There. Leave now, they keep coming. No way to get back. Yeah, there's no ladder there. Ours? Something? Chet was here. Is that you, Chet? You die? Thank you for the shout out, bro. You're welcome, sis. Here. Little... Oh, alright. Heart emoji. I don't have a cute hug emote like that one, unfortunately, but maybe one day. The closest I got is my heart emote right now. Get the hell out of here.
Close the door.
Oh, here they come.
Hunter!
You guys got this, don't worry.
Somebody got the door?
Hold on, I'm shopping
Boomer!
here. For stuff.
Close the door behind us.
I got a little bathroom too.
Close the door.
Oh, that again.
Smoker!
Yeah.
We are kicking it!
He shot his tongue right before I did that. It must have crashed right into the door, like as I slammed it on him. All right, chapter 2, South Pine Stream. So relieved that the weekend is finally here. You and me both, sister. Oof. Yeah. You and me both. Time to fucking party and relax. You know what I'm saying? Where's the safe room music? Is that it? Hold on. Yeah, it's like a little beat. It's like... Yeah, this week was rough for a lot of us. Yeah, this week was pretty fucking rough. a lot of ways. Oh, that's interesting. This is only a men's bathroom? What the hell? Oh, there's the main theme. I hear it now. I hear the main little theme song. It's just they're using different instruments from before. Not the banjo or the like synthesizer that they used in the first game. I hear it now though. I killed 63, 77, 86, 104, 109 bitches, 53,595 lies. You can make this true. There is an achievement for doing that. I mentioned before. This is a cozy safe room. I mean, yeah, the toilet's disgusting, but at least you have a toilet. The sink is nice though. Still got the cupboards intact. We got paper towels. You can live here for a bit. There's no rush to leave. Got a fire axe in its proper place. Fire extinguisher. Oh, hey. I didn't think that would actually happen. All right. We got a car battery hooked up to... What the hell is this? Oh! Oh, we've seen this before, yeah. Little, stove thing. Yeah, they hooked up the wires on the car battery to the ends of those. You know what I used to like to do with this when I was a kid? If you've ever noticed... let's see if this is accurate. Yeah, if you've ever noticed, these grills, they spiral towards the center. Or out from the center, depending on how you look at it. Like, you could actually trace it. And I used to do that as a kid. When I was kind of bored, I would go to the kitchen, obviously knowing and making sure that the stove was fucking off, obviously. When nobody was around and the kitchen wasn't being used, it was a pretty safe bet. But, you know, I would always, like, check. I wasn't dumb enough to just put my hand on it. But as long as the stove was off, sometimes what I would do is, I would, when we used to have a stove with these kind of grill, I would actually trace my finger along the outside and just, like, keep going until I reached the center. As a kid. I like the feeling, it satisfied like my OCD. I've always had a little bit of it. I've always had like a tiny bit of OCD tendency. And it satisfied doing that. I would do this. Like that. I would do it pretty slow too, and then I'd trace it backwards. Ah, the things you did to entertain yourself back before we were saturated with digital entertainment. Those were the days. My age is showing, isn't it? The swirls! Yes, you get it.
Bitch.
You get it, Lentis, yeah. The swirls, I'd be like, woo! I think I found something outside that did something similar too, but I remember doing it on my stove more than anything. I would just do that. I'd just trace it. I would always like it when it was cleaner. Because then, you know, because once it's been used too many times, it starts to like accumulate like, I don't know, like, you know, grime on it and stuff. I don't know what it is, but once it got dirty, I didn't like the feeling anymore on my finger. But yeah, I would just be like, nice. Fun. Why does that? Those green mosquito coils? I don't... Wait, is that what this is called, or are you... I think you might be talking about something I'm not familiar with. Heck. Green mosquito coil. Oh yeah, I'm not familiar with these. Mosquito repelling coils. I've never seen these before, but they're just like this, yeah. They're just like this. That's cool. Huh. Mosquitoes do eat me alive, so... Oh, hey, you know, that reminds me. So, we talked last night, Lantis, about when I went to Canada. So we went on a camping trip, and my legs got destroyed by mosquitoes. For some reason, just my legs were destroyed by mosquitoes. So I could definitely invest in that if I ever find myself, or if I know I'm gonna go into the wilderness, you know. It's a little green spiral. You burn it, and the smoke repels mosquitoes. Yeah, I saw it just now on Google. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. I didn't know how it worked though. I just saw the image real quick right now. But I didn't know you burnt it. We should. Do you have to light it with like a lighter? Scared of those. The only lighter I like to use, the only one I'm comfortable and safe using, like feel safe using, is the long ones.
Okay, we ready?
You know, like you kind of like pull the trigger like a gun. You know, you do it from far away. I've tried using those little big lighters, the little tiny ones. As soon as I start to hold it for even like a fraction of a second, it feels like it's burning my thumb. The fire is just too damn close to the button, man. I'm just like, hell no, dude. I got a fat ass thumb. So you light the outer end and it just slowly spirals towards the center. Okay. Yeah, I wanna see that. I wanna like actually try that out in person. Like not just see it like in a YouTube video. I wanna actually buy one and just be like, I wanna try that. Oh, okay, so now we're getting to why it's called Coldstream. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes, the heart of the... Holy shit, dude, what the fuck? Dude, the flashbang. Oh my god, the sun. This is coming in like... Jesus. My eyes were not ready for that. Cozy, yeah. Who's this emo? Prawns country. Prawns. I think I should know that too. Citronella is nice too. Is that another mosquito repellent? Thanks.
Reload.
Jesus. So is citronella something else you burn to repel mosquitoes? I'm guessing it is. Also, I was biding time to see if Ellis would tell us a story, but no, they didn't bring that back. It is, and it has a sweet citrus scent. Well, now I want to try it just to smell it. I want to try both of these things just to smell them, honestly. I'll be honest, I don't even care if it repels mosquitoes or not. But I do want to make good use of them. So I think I'll wait till summer. And then I'll buy these things and test them out outside, like in my backyard at night when there's mosquitoes, to see how it works. I want to check it out.
Reloading.
This dude was just running up on us. Oh, the smell. That's an odor I never wanted to experience again.
Reloading.
Quoting Mark from Outbreak. Smell of dead bodies? Yeah, just to follow up on that, I was thinking like a few months ago randomly about mosquito repellents because of the fact that sometimes I do have to go out at night during summer and mosquitoes really like my blood. So I'm just kind of like, I started thinking one day, I was thinking about the commercials for mosquito repellents that I remember seeing when I was a kid. I remember one that was like a tiny fan. I don't know how the fuck it was supposed to work. I'm guessing now, with the context of what we just talked about, it probably, the fan was like meant to spray some kind of, you know, odor that repels the mosquitoes. I didn't think of that until literally right now that we had that conversation. And so I just remember this commercial where there was this tiny little fan that you put on your belt, like on your waist. Like just this tiny little fan that you put on there. This little mini fan that just went, you know, like, it looks just like one you would use, like, you know, to keep yourself cool. This is really tiny like this. And I was like, how the fuck does that work? Because the commercial, this was in the 90s, in the 2000s, okay? Because I saw this as a kid. They were like, are you tired of spraying yourself, you know, like covering yourself in like sticky mosquito repellent, basically? They're like, try this. And I just remember it being like a little fan you put on your waist belt. And I was like, what the fuck is that, dude? It never once occurred to me until literally right now, even though I've thought about this thing in this commercial for years, It never once occurred to me until just now that it was probably meant to be spraying some kind of mosquito repellent. I just thought it was a fan, and I was like, what the fuck is a tiny fan on your waist gonna do? To repel mosquitoes. It never occurred to me until just now. A decades-old mystery solved. I did it.
Bitch.
I finally have closure.
Reloading here.
Mudmen. I was gonna ask what kind of uncommon common infected we were gonna see, you know? If any. I was actually gonna say there's probably none for this campaign, but there is.
I don't like the sound of that.
Reloading.
I was gonna say, is it a tank or? It is, but he caused a fucking rock slide over there. Holy shit. See you, bitch. You suck. You suck. I think he got stuck. Yeah, he's stuck.
Up this ladder.
You know those Glade wall plugs that make your bathroom smell nice? You can change out the little scent pack? Yeah? Is that basically what those little fans did? But with mosquito repellent? That would make sense then. Okay, he's coming, he's coming.
Reloading.
Hell yeah. I'm learning! Antis is teaching me about the outdoors. I mean, this is a perfect stream to learn about the outdoors. This whole campaign is going to be out here in the wilderness, so... By the way, in my Oregon... That road trip I took to Oregon back in late November, at the end of November, I got a beautiful sunset in a like forest-covered area just like this, kind of. Like, it was fucking beautiful on the highway. It was still technically in California. It was getting close to the border, but not there yet. But yeah, the northern tip of California, holy shit, it was just like this. There's a really, really pretty sunset because of the forest and everything surrounding us. Like, and I took video of it. I actually managed to catch video of it with my GoPro. But since I never did a stream showcasing my road trip to Oregon, I haven't showed it yet, but I definitely want to show that on stream. I think what I'll do, because I know I haven't talked about this since then, I'll probably combine the footage I got from my Oregon road trip with any footage I get in an upcoming trip that I'm not going to spoil, though some people might already know if you pay real close attention to things I say. But there's an upcoming trip I have in just over a month, and I plan to take a lot of videos and pictures. I think when I do that, I'll combine the two, and I'll show them on stream. So, anyway. So since everyone in the 90s wore those fanny packs, you already had a place to clip it. Oh, that's right. The 90s, yeah, the fanny packs were a 90s thing. I forgot that was, yeah.
I'm reloading.
I didn't realize that was a fad of that decade. I thought it was just people just, you know, realized that fanny packs are pretty, well, they're useful. I mean, they still are. They're like a minimalistic way to carry extra stuff, you know? Rather than like a big ass purse or a backpack like I do. It's just that you have to sacrifice some style points. Or you can just say, you know what, I think the fanny pack is stylish and I like it. And if you don't, fuck off. You know, you can just be a boss about it like that too. You can just own it.
Reloading.
Yeah, you can just own it, you know?
Pipe bomb.
I can only assume it's because it's out of style that nobody really uses those anymore, but I still feel like they could be very useful. You know? Never know when you need to carry a bit of extra gear. You know, pills, adrenaline shots. Act like you're playing Left 4 Dead the whole time. Real life. Wait, is this... Are there two paths? Or do you... I think you have to come up. That looks like a dead end right there, yeah. You have to come up here. That chick got headshotted just now. Yeah, there's a little blockade there. Hey! Man, he jumped really high. It was like Mario.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Down here.
Come on, men. They got me. Oh, it was a turned over truck. Alright. Oh my god! Damn! That charger bowled us down, man. Turned us into bowling pins.
Here you go. Had no use for this anyhow. I ain't gonna get shot.
Now I'm feeling right.
Why are you more worried about getting shot than anything else, Ellis? So odd. I didn't realize I was playing on normal. Well, we've been doing fine so far, but we'd rather be able to enjoy the scenery the first time around. Also, when he said I'm not gonna get shot, I remembered there's friendly fire on anything higher than easy, so I was like, oh right. I have Pepega aim and can't shoot a barn door, so I'd rather not destroy my teammates' health by accident. You guys remember when I demonstrated the defibrillator units right now earlier in the survival mode? That's normal difficulty. So even in normal, you can down your teammates pretty quick if your aim sucks. So that's just another reason why I play on easy. Also, I want to piss off people with my shitty aim.
You suck.
Oh hell no!
Hunter's got Nick.
Oh, there's a hunter right there with it.
Reload.
This is a downed helicopter.
Get up!
This is making me want to go back up to Yosemite National Park someday soon.
Reloading.
Or just, I mean, that's the most scenic one I can think of.
Chainsaw here.
That's not like insanely far away from me. Still is, but you know, compared to like any other like somewhat popular or well-known national park that's scenic,
There's a
like,
smoker around here.
I don't have to like cross the country. Then again, I'm not overly familiar with too many national parks. There might be, hey! There might actually be a few more that are just as scenic that are nearby that I just never researched. Yeah, this level is making me want to, you know, take like I don't want to say a hiking or camping trip. It's not really my thing. I kind of just stay on the tourist paths when I go to those things. But just being in that kind of environment where you get to kind of clear your head and be away from it all for a little while, you know. They have like 2 decent hotels there too, so maybe I'll book a room someday. They're obviously expensive since it's out in the middle of nowhere, but you know. Alright, so I'm guessing we gotta climb these buses and go this way. Wait a minute.
Step slow, y'all. Boomer around.
That just leads back to where we came anyway, so we have to jump over this fence? Not intuitive, but that's the only way I can see to... Oh. Alright.
Pipe
Charger can't get me in here. Look, guys, you got this. Hey. This is cozy.
Look out now!
It's a cozy little ambulance. I like it. I've actually been in the back of one like this in real life too, so. But, you know.
I'm a reload.
Nice. See, sometimes, without thinking about it, I like to play don't touch the floor. The floor is lava, and I like to jump from one car to the next when they're all like kind of close to each other like this. See that? If you look back at the streams, I've never said anything about it before, but you'll see me try to do that. I'll try to do this. The floor is lava. What the hell's wrong with the floor?
Ammo.
What's wrong with our house? I think Daniel Tosh said when he had a bit on that. He had a segment on it.
Reload. I hear Hunter around.
Rick? Hey!
Reloading. Got you.
Just stand there too? Screw these goddamn mud people.
We can get up here.
Shit, that was close.
Reload.
Charger!
Reloading.
Excuses. Just stop shooting me.
You don't want to hear any excuses. I was saving Coach. Fuck you. You bastard. I was trying to save Coach. Bastard. Damn, this door won't open. I got nowhere to hide. Shoot the barrels. Oh, we're gonna blow up in the fence? Alright. Those idiots better not shoot the barrels ahead of them.
Reloading! Look out! Reloading here!
Oh, we got laser sights.
Laser sights here.
Go.
Time to kick some ass.
Oh, shit! Watch out!
Got it, Rochelle. Somehow he thought he'd go through the car.
All right, weapons.
Only the reload didn't suck. I do actually like the satisfaction of firing that shotgun. I just don't like having to constantly reload to keep your ammo up. So you're not like helpless. The only reason I don't use shotguns much in this game.
Reloading!
Alright, what the hell kind of fireworks can we expect from this? Hold on, let me stand over here. I think we might give, yeah,
There's a
this might give
smoker
us,
around here.
might give us a better view. Here we go. Well, sometimes I gotta shoot it. That did it. Oh shit, it's a running crescendo. They're not gonna stop. Fuck, we gotta go. We gotta get the hell out of here. Beware strong currents. Oh my god. We're gonna get pushed back out, basically. I'm guessing we have to hide behind this if those strong current shows up. At least he didn't tackle me, holy shit.
Got a magnum. Reloading.
Typically if a tunnel is flooding, you don't want to be going down. But you know what? I'm feeling adventurous because I don't know what the fuck's up. I like how she was still doing the reload animation when the jockey got on her back. None of you will survive. You have little faith. Wait, well now they left you curious.
Okay, we'll close that door now.
Reload.
Fuck, I wish I'd gotten this before getting those. What would have happened if we kept going in the tunnel? That's what I want to know.
What the hell are you doing up there? Get inside! I can use a hand here!
They're prioritizing
Everyone in here!
They're prioritizing saving Nick. Now they don't know what to do. Look, they're torn between us.
Get inside!
Dude, you don't look so good. Let me help you up.
Thanks, Alice.
Guys, you guys gotta commit to who you're gonna save, otherwise you'll save nobody.
Cover me, please.
We are the real monsters?
Everyone, inside!
No, that's the zombies. Idiot.
Yeah,
Oh, we've seen that one
talking
before.
about. Get your asses inside!
Might be too late to go back now, yeah. Worth it. Never mind. See, that's the problem when there's a fork in the road, you accidentally go the right way first, and then you're left curious about what was the other way. You want to go back? That's me right now. I don't understand how they got so fucked up. What happened? Like, on the way here, what exactly happened to my teammates that they all ended up so fucked up? Alright, go, 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 go.
Magnum here. Reload.
You know, I thought they were gonna follow me like they do in other campaigns, but they didn't. Alright, what's over here?
Well, I am the best looking girl hanging on this ledge.
Oh!
I wish I wasn't. Help!
It's just a drop off. Oh, well that's kind of boring. I thought there was like maybe gonna be an Easter egg or something here. That's it. There's just a drop off.
Help!
Is this what it... Why did it say beware of strong currents and then all there is this?
Oh, I need some help!
He's not gonna make it. He's gonna get down.
Love of God, someone needs to pull me up.
Ellis is gonna go down right before he can reach me. Some zombie or something's gonna get him. Coach 2. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh god, you lose health from that? I thought you just,
Yeah, that'll help.
you gotta go.
Healing. Cover me.
Oh, going to die down here.
inside!
Get in, fool.
Alright, this party is over!
Well, that successfully destroyed all our supplies for the next chapter. Alright, the AI director will show some pity and give us more med packs halfway through. Alright, chapter 3, Memorial Bridge. Now I'm the only one with a med pack. You are a real moron. Yeah, they copy pasted this. We've seen this already. Hope you're dead now. People do get this unreasonably aggressive with the tiniest things. It is interesting how people can get triggered over very, very small and trivial things. Speaking from personal experience. Very recent too. Idiot. And then this guy's like, I hope you are dead now. That's right, we saw this in Dead Air. This was in the first Left 4 Dead. This last guy who says, I miss the internet. Just a tiny, I miss the internet. And I remember when we played through that campaign, I was like, you miss this shit? People wishing death upon each other over bullshit?
Bullshit!
Like, I don't understand why some people get so insanely triggered and hostile over something that trivial. That's how the internet troll was born, though. When they realized how easy it is to trigger some people with the tiniest things. It makes it easy. Like, oh, I can piss people off for entertainment, and it's super easy. People get mad at literally anything. So, yeah, it's not that hard. It makes their job easy. When you, I don't know how to put it, succinctly anyway. How do I put it? I guess when you have such little real problems in life that you let, like, I can't find a good, like, analogy or an example, but just, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, a fly going by your, like, not even really, like, going that close to you, just doing that, and then you just freak out. You just freak out over that. Like, you make a mountain out of a molehill, basically, which is, it's on my poster back there, where it says, life's too short to make mountains out of molehills. It took me a while to even know what that saying meant, and then I eventually was like, oh, wait, I get it. Yeah. I was like, you make a big deal out of something really, really small. When people do that, I mean, you just become an easy target for trolling. People realize that, you know, you get set off easily. It's a trap. They'll let you, what? They'll let you on, but they won't let you leave. Is he talking about, like, the military evac that we're heading to or something? I can only imagine that's probably what that is. Alright, well, get out of here. You got a little break. Oh, how long is, 10 minutes, okay. So I guess we'll be taking a break right before the finale. Because this is, 3, yeah, so the next chapter's the finale, so. Next safe room, I'll take a break, and then we'll do the finale.
Watch out, girl. You shot me.
Sorry, coach. SOS. Rihanna song?
Reload here!
I don't know why I thought of that. I'll be honest, I really don't know why that came to mind.
fat spitting bitches around.
What?
Reloading.
That fat spitting bitch?
Reloading.
Not even that fat. Look. He just has like a tiny belly, but like nothing compared to the boomer. What the fuck? That's why that surprised me. I was like, what? That fat spitting bitch. Somehow it sounds good though. Like it rolls off the tongue. Fat spitting bitches around. I fucking love Coach, dude. He's definitely my favorite. I know I said Ellis,
There's a smoker
but
around
like,
here.
Coach is like, he's taking the spot at this point. His lines are great. The way he talks and everything. I think I did say the first day that I was like torn between the two, right? I think I did say I was like, Ellis and Coach are like almost tied for me in this game.
Reloading.
Fat spitting bitches around.
Boomer! Reloading!
That was close. That emphysema assholes around. Leave now? They keep coming. No way to get back. Well, how am I supposed to leave if there's no way to get back? Like you're already saying it's like impossible to get out. Oh, this is the Memorial Bridge, okay. Where the fuck are they? Took them long enough. Jesus. Second Street. Bang bang. Did I get caught? Oh, no.
Adrenaline shot here.
I don't know what the. Oh, it's just a leg. It's a fresh human leg, yeah. Oh shit!
Boomer!
He was steering me towards this drop off. Holy shit. That's where he was trying to take me. Jockey. Only you can prevent forest fires. Smokey the Bear or something? You know what he was called? See that shit? I'm doing this as if that's gonna help me see more to the left, you know? Like that's gonna let me peek over the fucking semi, dude, if I do this. Hey! The way she crouched down, she was like... she did a little crouch, the boomer. She was like, maybe if I do this, it won't see me. What the fuck is that hunter? Oh, you little shit. That was epic. Thanks, Nick. Jesus. Get the hell out of here. Crawling through this area.
Ammo.
Hell yeah. Everybody load up. Nick. Fall behind. Nick Baglin. That charger's gonna nail us right now.
Got a charger around.
Grenade launcher.
Oh, this is perfect.
Throwing a pipe bomb.
get it back.
Damn!
I'm reloading. We have got to get over that bridge. Charger!
I didn't know I was supposed to shoot that and blow it up like that. I was just trying to shoot the charger. Oh my god! And I was just like imitating what he was doing, the strafing he was doing back then. And all of a sudden, holy shit! That fucking surprised the hell out of me. God damn! Alright, hold on. That was good. I gotta clip that shit. That is too good. I just wanted to fucking imitate that dude. Didn't know it was blowing up the
Nightstick
tanker.
here.
Another tanker. Oh god, we gotta cross this shit. There's no slowdown this time. You're on at full speed. Gotta be careful. Sunken boats. Hey!
That don't look dignified.
No, it doesn't.
Nick's like, yeah, it doesn't.
Down
I
here.
definitely don't want that to ever happen to me. Don't look dignified.
Hunter!
I see him. I think I headshotted him. The only reason he died that quick. It's easy to do when you're right above him, so. I was saying like Lil Wayne. Right above it.
Ammo here.
Shout outs to Lil Wayne. Hey.
I hear one of those spitter things.
A fat spitting bitch has coats.
Bottle jar.
Said before. Hey, I like this like gentle descent we're getting. Oh, what the? Oh, hell no. Get out of here.
Reloading.
Boomer's around.
I know, I just got vomited on it. Or out again. Okay. Whew. That must have been the one that vomited on me. They have a long cooldown, so
Reloading.
explains why it didn't vomit again. It's just my bad.
Man, big gun over here. Oh my
Fuck it.
god, this gun feels good.
YOLO. The laser sight.
sights here.
Sacrificing the AK for this.
Reloading.
Watch out! Watch out! Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Incoming.
Heads up.
Boomer.
Boomer.
Reloading. Boomer vial here.
maybe. I can't believe I sidestepped that shit.
Jackie! Heads up!
That don't look dignified.
Got this for a minute.
Doesn't.
Thank you. Okay. Gotta find me some
Down here.
first aid. Reloading! I hear a charger.
Have to break the door down. We'll have an early warning.
Boomer bile here.
Throw this shit on him. I'll save it for later. Magnolia what? Widry? Oh, it's the obituaries. We saw this in a different campaign.
Bile incoming!
I don't know, I saw another one, so I was like, eh, fuck it.
Boomer!
Oh, it's the riot zombie, the riot cop zombie. He's getting RoboCopped right now. He's getting RoboCopped, but it wasn't working.
I'm reloading.
This bulletproof vest is actually too
Nightstick
strong.
here.
They lit his ass up. He was not going down. Oh, there's the charger. He's doing it again. He's stuck. He's stuck.
Reloading! Holy shit!
We need to get the hell out of here.
What's that? Okay, well that's obviously a glitch. Dude, what happened though? What this is for? What's going up on that? Going on the fucking bridge? It's just blowing up.
Y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Shoot that zombie in the back.
Blast him. Smoke him.
Get inside, y'all.
Send him straight to fucking Broadway.
Close the door.
Oh, you can still see outside though.
Reloading.
I'll probably have to trade this for the AK here. Look, they're giving us so many weapons.
Come on, close the door.
I think I want to dare, you know. Let's slam
Close
him in
the
the
door.
face of some like monster.
Well, close that door now.
Close that
Cover me, please. Oh, yeah.
Y'all
whatever.
close that door.
They ain't coming.
Woo!
Cutthroat Creek. Up shit's creek without a paddle. Alright, since this is the finale, I'll take a shorter break this time. Probably only gonna be like 5 minutes, and we'll finish this. Because as soon as we're done with this, I'm ending the stream, so... I'll just take a short break this time. Excuse me, because we're almost done. The fields have eyes, the trees have ears. And we have guns! Find Bella. Hell yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Is that a Bella? I was going to say the hilltop eyes, but... I heard that movie was pretty disturbing. I never watched it myself, but... Somebody described the scenes in it. I did watch it, and I was like... Alright, yeah, I'll take a break. This is another cozy safe room. I like cozy safe rooms. I mean, most of them are cozy because they're supposed to be. You're supposed to feel safe, right? But, are we? Is it a real area somewhere in the US? I don't know. Alright, who should I... Just stare out the window, coach. Yeah, let's stand right here. There. Looking out into the backyard. Yeah, BRB. I'll leave it here. The theme music. BRB screen. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So, see you then.
Whew.
You son of a bitch.
Alright, we're back. Let's do this. Fucking finish this. And I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I take the M16 any further. Let's take it, because I can't reload it. They're giving us all these weapons now that I probably won't be able to access once we start the finale. See, this is the thrill of not knowing what's coming, because it's my very first time ever playing this. The thrill of a first time playthrough.
There.
Indeed. Almost there. Oh my god. It just blew his arm off. Oh shit.
Reload.
Bad timing. I sneezed. Don't sneeze.
Ammo here.
Oh, the helicopter. Oh, the finale's right here? Okay, cool. We can still access it. Wait. Since when do they let us access a safe room during a finale? That's usually OP because the infinite ammo's right there. Leftover med packs.
Molotov.
Are they really gonna let us just access the safe room during the whole finale? There's no way. Let me see. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's also no way they don't have another way in. Yeah, there we go. I was like, this is too easy if they can only come in from there. No, they can come from here too. Yeah, because the thing is, they've never allowed safe rooms to be part of the finale because you can just do this. I mean, you can just, and they'll never get in. So you just, it's impossible to lose at that point. I'm guessing something's gonna happen, and this safe room will become unavailable. Because I was thinking if it's still available, I can still use the rest of the ammo on the M60. But no, there's no way. They're gonna do, something's gonna happen where you won't be able to access it. In fact, you know what? This is probably, it's gonna be a running finale, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I can already see what's that. What the fuck, dude? You got a semi-T-posing zombie over here, basically. Oh, it moved. Alright, whatever. Got stuck in the table. Yeah, we're gonna have to call this helicopter, then hit this button, this'll open, then we gotta run for it. That's my guess, based on how everything's set up. Okay, here we go. Finish this with a bang.
Can anyone hear me?
Good to hear your voice. I'll fly you to the safe zone up north. You're gonna be okay.
That sounds ominous. Well, when you put it in the context of the writing on the wall, where it was saying like, you know, they'll never let you leave. We're gonna become like prisoners, kind of. Like test subjects or some shit.
We're on our way. Thank you.
News Chopper 5 out. Dude, at the last second, they just end up reusing the pilot voice from the first Left 4 Dead. News Chopper 5 out. Or it was meant to be like some kind of Easter egg. I don't know, but
Weapons over here.
I'm honestly surprised there's new voice lines for this. This came out very late in this game's life cycle, so like the developers still cared years later. Nice. I'm not expecting Last Stand to have this level of polish because that is actually a community-made thing, as far as I know. I don't think, like, cause that came out in 2020, long after they discontinued any official support for this game. I only know that because of a streamer who mentioned it. Like I mentioned this before. There was a VOD from around 2020. There's smoke from the fire. Yeah, there is. Talking about this. Yeah, I can hear them popping from the smoke. There's a forest fire. Alright. Yeah, there was a VOD of a streamer I watched from 2020 where he mentioned, he was like, wait, they updated Left 4 Dead 2? Like, what the fuck? So.
Reloading here.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Fuck, I went flying far. Well, I was gonna use this on him. Seems like a waste now. They've already pummeled him to death. Yeah.
Reloading.
Watch out for a second. I have to heal.
You got a spitter.
Sounds feeling right.
Reloading.
Wait, there's a ladder. Oh, it's too high. Spawn point for them.
Molotov. Look out.
Reloading here.
Reloading. Woo! Yes! Get the chopper!
It's a fucking boomer right there.
Boomer!
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's got a ladder hanging out of it.
We have guns here!
Fuck it, for the finale. Chopper's right there. I'm blowing my way through these fools. What?
Reloading.
And let's go!
Oh, now they're not gonna stop coming. We gotta go.
The chopper.
Hold on, man. I have to run an entire fucking labyrinth to get to you.
Get the chopper!
Fucker. Right, you have to keep reloading. I was like, goodbye, Nick. Memory of Nick. We missed. I don't know what happened. I threw a pipe bomb to help him out, but he didn't make it, man. He didn't make it. We gotta pour one out for the homie later. Coach was with him to the end too. I don't know what happened, or him or Ellis. And then the other one caught up with me. But then I thought they were gonna make it, but I don't know. Nick was like, ah! He was like, right at the end. 2,039 zombies were harmed in the making of this film. Rest in peace, Nick. Yeah, they even reused the news chopper. That was literally the same exact news chopper from the No Mercy ending for Left 4 Dead 1. But that's interesting. That's, yeah. For being a DLC that took a while to come out, it's interesting how they seemed like they did use new voice lines, but at the same time they also just reused assets. It's like it was like a mixture of new and reused assets, like including the voice lines, which is really cool. I like what they did. They made use of what they had, but maybe the voice lines aren't new. Maybe that was a campaign that was cut, and then they just decided to finish it, make it a DLC. As far as I know, it was free too, but I don't remember. I don't know. I think something else I might do on next stream after we finish the Last Stand campaign. I'll probably show a little bit of this. We're not playing through a whole campaign of it, but I might show a little bit of this. Last Man on Earth. I do remember giving it a try when it was in the rotation way back then. I did like it. Thought it was neat. Especially the way your character's constantly yelling, hello, because there's no one around. Yeah, I'll probably show that too. That was neat. Alright, well, that's it for this stream. Yeah, let's get out of here. Go. I still have the green mosquito coils up here. Alright folks, that's all from me for now. So, as always, thank y'all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube, and anywhere else you decide to support me or see me on any other platform. Thank you very much as always. Lantis says thank you for the adventures and puts the iconic Peach. That's right. There's Peach is on screen, so, you know, we always cheer that on here. Where Zara stands, where Zara simps here.
Dylan!
Not Zara, but, you know, Arnold, he only knows one name, so.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, like I always say, please take care of yourselves, stay safe, don't die, and until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And thank you for joining me on this adventure, Lantis. Thank you guys for joining me here too. Whether you're watching on YouTube or live on Twitch, thank you very much. Have a good weekend, everybody. I will be streaming this weekend. I will be streaming tomorrow and Sunday, because I need to make up for the fact I never addressed this at the beginning, but I didn't stream like the whole week. I had to catch up on some shit. Some work-related stuff, some non-work-related stuff. It was a hell of a week. I was saying that earlier. It was a rough week. That's why I didn't stream at all. Shit happened. But yes, I will be trying to make up for this by streaming over the weekend. So, last minute announcement. There you go. So yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Son of a bitch.